All right, welcome to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and everything. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to do a front end alignment on this thing. On the old 1975 Plymouth Hemi Duster. Duster. Yeah! Air compressor will probably kick in. This has got more leaks than the Hoover Dam. Oh, what did I do with the hell is that? Didn't I bring a 1316 socket down here with me? Wow. How ails me. Oh, it's only right there. I knew I had it. Well, I gotta be funny, but I lost another tooth today. So, is it time for false teeth? Is it time for whatever? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just don't know. Oh, are they hand tight? Well, come on out of there. I suppose we should probably put a jack underneath it, huh? That'd be a smart thing to do. Well, let's take off 3 then. Come on, compressor, you'll kick in any second. About ready to blow. Start up. Yeah, I think we should put a jack under here. Now, what we want to do here is we want to make sure that we don't, dang it, get a ratchet up your shoulder. You only want to lift the wheel off the ground. Just enough. You want to position the jack just right. Something like right there. Oh, it's already going the wrong direction. Well, okay. Okay. I got up. There, made her up. Good. I'm glad I made her up. Okay. Let it all hang out. There, right on the hole is perfect. Right where I didn't want it. Oh, now what? How are we gonna do this? Does anybody know? Let's, where is my professional jack stands? Okay. Okay. And that like so. Okay. On life's highway. Okay. There it goes. Yeah. Now, what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna put a floor jack under here for safety. Keep moving the tools over. And what's gonna happen is this jack isn't really gonna touch anything. Once it does, there. Then I lower it. When I get them both up on jack stands, it's just like a quarter of an inch low. Oh, jeepers. See? That's what happened, didn't it? Yep. It came off. But what caught it was the jack. Oh, how am I going to do this? How the hell am I going to do this? Well, I suppose I could go on those studs, couldn't it? I'd hate to do that, though. rather have it on the, but now the jack's in the way to put it on there. Well, let's get that other wheel off. I made sure I had that jack over far enough on the other side, not like this one was kind of on the edge, you know. We'll come back to this one here. Well, this one ain't even off the ground yet. I thought it was. No, I fall. Yeah, something's happening already. Oh, come on, buddy. God, I got everything is in my way. Oh, damn jack is over too far. I can't get the jack stand under there further. Oh, we'll get it. We just got to run back and forth. Safety first, boys and girls. Safety first. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I got everything in the wrong place. Let's put this up here with those bolts. And let's grab the other jack stand. I'll get it over here and see how many clicks up am I on this one. One, two are showing. Two are showing, huh? Just like that, huh? Two are showing. Two are showing. Okay. Wow, I gotta go up a half a mile here. Okay, well, let's go a half mile up. Stand clear of everything here. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this hose before it really bangs the shit out of everything. Okay. Are we safe over here for the time being? Okay, well, I hope so. I got the car in gear. Stay clear. Okay. Okay. Now, how do we... Okay. We'll just probably have to jack up. Maybe we should jack up the whole fucking car. The whole frickin' car. Pardon me. Frickin' with a FR 54-29 accent. Oh, God. Oh, it's off the other one now. Okay, let's get this jack out of here. Come on, tools, you're all in my way there, buddy. Okay. Yeah, too far over, I bet. Well, maybe not. Let's count that as good. Let's pull this out of here. Roll this one back under here for safety reasons. So if it wants to fall off, it can. And we'll put this one back under here for safety reasons. So if it wants to fall off, it could if it wanted to. And let's inspect. Looks like we're there. I got the wheel perfectly straight. Oh my God. Don't eat before you work when you're fat, like me. Okay. Here, just hang on. Tools in the area where I work. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna set this thing up. The wheels are pointing straight ahead right now. Now this works for me. Does it work for you? I don't know. Jacks are under there for safety. One on each corner. Everything's in my darn way here to work. Don't have no camera set up. Constantly got to move tools. Constantly moving tools. They're never in the right position. Okay. Let's see. Where can I hook this to? Okay. Welcome there. Okay. Where can I put this? How about right there? Okay, so you can't really see nothing. Okay. Right there would be awesome. Can I put it there? Nope. Is there anything hanging on? Nope. Okay. So now the car is level. I see the wheel turned on me. That's good. Okay, so this really is not going to work that way. Okay, what I want to do... Boy, there's more screwing around than getting the job done here. Gee, creepers. What is going on here? I'll get this car aligned yet tonight. If I possibly am allowed to. Okay. Which one was the good one? I really don't know. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they're both. Oh. Okay. So, anyway, I'm just going to put this at 0 caster. I'll probably take it in and get it aligned down the road. When? I don't know. Maybe after my teeth are fixed. I'm looking at implants or dentures or something. So what we're going to do... Wow, 23 minutes. We're finally going to do something. So what we're doing, I'm going to put this against the rotor. We want to go straight up and down. The wheels have to be straight ahead. And I can see I am off. So what's got to happen, the bottom can't come out. It has to go, well, you can't see it, but there's a gap on the bottom. Unfortunately, you guys are on that side. My leg has to be on that side. Okay, so that means we got to bring the top in then. So now they got the camber. Okay, let's see now here. I gotta go and shut off that air compressor. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, so we've got jack stands located underneath both spindles, or both rotors. And I got jacks, floor jacks for safety reasons underneath the arms, but I got them 1/4 of an inch away from there. Because I don't want no pressure on them, because those will screw up the alignment. So what we're going to do now is we're going to adjust the top camber bolts. And we got to bring the, I got to look at this again. This is just a pre-alignment, guys. Take it in, get it done by a professional. But this will get you going. Okay, the top has to actually go in. So, anyway. Okay, so the top has to go in. So what we're going to do now, again, we got jacks underneath here. If it decides it's going to fall down, let's see, what do I need here? Are these 3/4? Yeah. Oh, they're loose too. Oh, well. Okay, that one's loose anyway. Be nice to have light on both sides. Wonder when somebody's going to make a... So what you want to do is you want to have the nuts loose, just loose. You don't want them way out, because you want both camber and caster washers, you know, and make sure when you put them in that they match up. I better double check that right now. Yep, they do. Okay, good. When I put this thing together, boy, I'm going to see once if I got a flashlight I can put on this side. Boy, oh boy, time I'm done, I'm going to have half the damn toolbox out here again. Well, I suppose that flashlight's probably half dead. I'm charging the non-magnetic one anyway. Oh yeah, there's only 2 bars left. So this one's almost dead. Good. Perfect timing. I could have had it on the charger all this while. Well, now you can see them. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop the tie rod here. Oh, that's going to be a bigger socket than what I got in it. Yeah. Oh, God, I can never have the right stuff. I got to get up again, don't I? That's going to take a bigger wrench, everything. Okay, put you on pause while I... Okay, so now, remember, safety first. The reason why you want to take this apart is because otherwise it won't let you neutrally adjust the camber or caster, whatever, you know what I mean? Since I got that tubular K-frame in here, I got extensions on here, I got anti-bump steer kit. So, okay, yeah, okay, we'll just get this right out. Make sure that you got your hardware here. There. Now it's independent. Now, the next step, we will put our level on here. And the top has to go in. Now again, when you loosen these camber and caster bolts up, you just want to crack them loose so you can turn the head. Don't turn the nut, turn the head. the nut will hold that other camber washer into place. Okay. Okay. So now normally, oh my God, going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, yeah, oh, burnt out on that. I need a break. You know, no, I got a deep well socket. I got the wrong one on. Yep. Okay, now I gotta go get a 3/4 inch socket that's not deep well. So let's go get another wrench, another tool. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. You just tip over the toolbox here on the floor and I'll just pick out what I need. That way I don't have to get up. Down, up, 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 down, 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 up. 3/4. Let's see, got a tape measure, okay. Okay, so what are we gonna do here first? Oh, great. I should have grabbed a. Oh, can I go down below it or up above it? What do I gotta do here? Let's see, jack's into place. In case this thing wants to fly out of here. There. 1/4 of a turn. What the hell's going on? I can't see where the. That's it. Okay, see, it's coming around now. Okay. Okay, here comes the washer. Okay, now we're coming close. Keep adjusting it to the bubbles in the middle here. Only problem is I gotta get my head in there. See what's going on here. And we gotta go a little bit more, don't we? Don't I have any dexterity anymore? Okay. So now see, let me see if I can show it to you on here. The other light's kind of blinding you out probably. Let's see what it looks like on this. I brought two. Okay, good. Okay, now that one, if I flip it around, shows two different things. So you gotta use one that you trust. Okay, I could go maybe in a little bit. Yeah, it's a little too far out. Okay. Oh, let's go in just a little bit. Oh, went a little too far. Yeah. Let's see. I want the top to go in. Yeah. So if we want the bubble to go in, we have to bring the top in a little bit. It's just off a little bit. Oh. Okay, where's the clock washer at? Camera washer. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. I thought it was getting worse. And I look and I can see the washer is getting worse. I just didn't go enough. Ah, there we go. Now, let me show you. Nice light. Can you see that kind of? If I turn this a little bit. Okay. It's nice to have light, but it kind of sucks when it blinds you. Okay, I gotta look at this now again. I'll do a double check. It's perfectly in the middle there. So now I need to tighten them down without moving them. So we gotta keep the head stationary and tighten on the nut. Oh, no, I forgot my marker. Okay, that's good. Now I gotta get up and go get a marker. I think I'm up to about 24 tools. Is what you do is you mark the edge of those washers. That way you know it's not going to move. And if it does move, you can see it moved. Oh, I can't even talk right. It's like getting up and down. I've lost more power getting up and down than So what this thing will be is at 0 degrees, because level should be 0, right? Oh, I bumped that. Okay, we're still in the middle. The wheels have to be straight ahead. Take a tape measure and measure from the frame to the rotor. Should be the same. I got 10 inches there. And I got 10 inches there, I think. Yeah, roughly. Okay, so now the next step is, oh, I should grab the ratchet wrench. Okay. Well, we'll just do it with a ratchet and let's see what we got here. At 0 degrees, that'll let you drive it to the alignment shop. And then they'll put it on the laser and they'll get it perfect for you. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get to that. I got a coilover shock in my way. There we go. Okay, now I should have a... Okay, now you don't want to move that washer. Okay. And now we'll check it again. It's still good. Now let's do this one. Okay, this one we don't need all this fancy equipment. And again, you want to hold the head steady. You don't want it to turn now, you know. So just put your wrench on there. Hold that puppy steady. Make sure the light's in your way. Okay. Okay, let's pull that down and get it out of the way. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, it did move somewhat. Okay, so it's gotta go in. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to... I moved it just a hair, evidently. I can see it with my marks. Yeah. And it's just on this back one. The other one was fine yet. So let's gotta get fussy with it. You gotta be fussy. Oh. Snap just a hair. Yeah. Okay, where are we at now again? Yeah, we're back there again. We're completely level. So now why I can never have the right stuff down here. Okay, we gotta hold that steady. Oh. No. Where are the torque specs on them? I don't remember. Well, let's double check, make sure everything's okay here at first before we go nuts on that. We're right on the money. Oh. From downtown. Oh. Whiskey Brown. I wonder if they're 60 or 70. Let's get a torque wrench out. We'll see once where they stop, and then we'll know. Now I gotta get up and get another tool, so I'll be back again. What if I just got a 3/4 inch socket? I don't have to use that adapter. I'll grab one of them. Oh, I should grab a 3/4 inch ratchet wrench right away, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm gonna go grab a 3/4 inch. In case I need it. Okay. Seems to me 70 rings the bell. I got this set up for 80 right now. I don't think it's that much. Okay. We'll try 70 and see what that sounds like. I kind of wish I would have looked them up, you know? Nothing can be perfect. That's why this is called rough cut now. I look for perfectness on it, but it'll be good. It's a driver. It's going to be a driver. It's not going to be a show car. It's a driver. A summer cruiser. That 70 seems about right. Yep. Forgot to look, see what it was. Let's see, we'll try one more time at 70. Yeah. We'll go 70 on them. Now we gotta check it again. So hopefully it's not gonna be off. Nope. Still perfect. Okay, now we gotta tighten the front one. Up here, this one. Okay. See. See, I bent my deal down. That sucks. There you go. Okay, now we gotta hold the other one. So don't move. And then we gotta torque that one too, don't we? Okay, so I'm gonna need a. Well, how's that gonna work? Oh, I need a shorter extension now, don't I? Now I gotta get up again. One more tool. Oh, guys, I'm just frustrated getting up, getting tools here. I have to admit, I'm just frustrated on that right now. Okay, we got that one. Got that one right here. Okay. Like I say, pretty soon I'll have to do a box out here. Let's see, is that gonna be big enough? Okay, this is in the way. That should be perfect. I hope so. Okay, let's move some of this other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's tight enough. That like stopped and then I bet it's about 70, 75. That's gotta be. I probably got them at about 75 a piece. Is that right? Don't know. No, we're still pretty close. Oofta. Okay, I believe I got that set. Yeah. Oh well. Why did they make that so close? Okay, let's make sure the shock is tight now. Okay. What about the lower part? Grab an extension here. I should have did one thing before I started this. I should have made sure those ball joints are tight, and so we got to check them now. Got to make sure that's right. Okay, that's good. Okay, now you always want to make sure your ball joints are greased up and stuff. And I think I greased these before when I assembled this, but I'm still gonna check it, you know. And what size are them? I gotta get a ball joint tool. That's what I need around here. You know, so I can make sure they're tight, you know. Okay, the shock is tight, the upper arm is tight. Now we just gotta make sure our ball joints are greased. Make sure our ball joints are tight and they're screw-in ones. Always make sure they're greased and tight before you do the alignment, like I already screwed up. But I believe I did it when I assembled this. I made sure they were tight and greased already, but I'm going to do it again just to make sure. That way I know I'm good. I got to get up and get more tools. More tools, more tools. We need more tools. So let's, then I suppose we'll run out of grease because I greased my brother's car up and that took a lot of grease. I suppose this will be empty, I suppose. Then we'll get up, get another tube of that, I suppose, yet before that's over. What size are those ball joints? I think they're 1 7/8, ain't they? Or are they 2? I don't remember. I gotta look once here. What size are them? There's a bit. That was a 2-inch wrench that just hit the camera. Oh, oh yeah, that one is. Okay. I gotta check the bottom one, and then I'll grease them up. I might as well grab a rig while I'm out here. I'll need one of them too, won't I? All right. Hey, we're getting there though. This will get me down the road. Want to get the, yeah, you want to make sure your car is done, you know, before you start, you know. Oh, the bottom one. What the hell? What the hell? I can't grease the bottom one? Okay, I guess I can't grease the bottom one. Hope there's enough grease in it. How much? That one was almost empty. Here. Always leave a ball of grease on the grease zerk. It collects dirt on it, but then you can wipe it all off so you can grease it next time. Okay, I don't like doing this, so I gotta stick my head under there. Okay. Alright. Just got done greasing that one. Okay. Ball joint's tight. Bottom one's pressed in. I can't even grease it. That's just dumb. So I must have greased it when I put it together. Okay, so this upper bolt is tight. I tightened that up. Okay, let's check the shock. Let's see, that's going to be 15/16 as well. Okay, I need a 15/16 wrench. For a second, I thought I didn't bring it along. Okay. And the bottom. Okay. That's tight. The shocks are tight. The air mount or the shock mount is tight. Okay. Now let's get to adjusting. Where do we gotta go? Oh God, this one's close. Gotta go in a little bit. Okay, so I gotta pull down on them. Okay. Let's make sure that the hair loose. Okay. That one I think is loose. Okay. Might be a little too loose, matter of fact. Oh, come on. Where's their happy medium here? You want to keep them so that way the cam washers stay in there, so. Wow. It's really loose. I didn't know I could drive it out of the shed and around the mailbox without falling apart. Wow. How loose is this one? That one's about right. Okay. Now, the wheels got to go inward, I believe. And again, make sure, yeah, just barely. It's actually closer than what the other side was. We got to go in. So we want to turn the cam washers down. And I want to do the other side. Everything kind of stay the same here. Okay. When we do it again on each one, we might be right on the money. We'll start on this one. Okay. Okay. Maybe a hair more yet, huh? No? No, right there for right now. Now we'll snug him down, and then we gotta check him again. And we'll probably be off a little bit. Okay, what are we doing here? 13 or 3/4 we need. Didn't I not grab a 3/4? Do you? I grabbed a. Oh, it's on there. It's on this one. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we'll torque them like we're done, but we're probably not done. Because this one's not seated very well. So I can see it messing it up again. And all the light is in my way. How can I get that light out of my way? If it would stay like that, it'd be awesome. But it won't, though. Well, let's just bang it. That's what it wants. That's what it gets. Yeah, I bet it's going to throw that way off. I bet it threw it way off. I bet it's way off. Oh, I can't tell. It didn't actually move it at all. Wow. Okay. Okay, no. That's weird. That is weird. That's up and that's up. Okay. Okay. Got a new mic on now. Okay, so where are we at here? Where is that little level? We're in on the money there. Okay. So let's get the torquing, and then we'll see where we're at. We'll probably have to reset it again. Sometimes we'll get lucky. It's locked. I think this one. Okay. That seems about right. Okay, I'll go on there. Then we gotta put this on that. Okay, there it is. That's just one too short. No, shouldn't be. Okay, it fits really well. Okay, so we're gonna be in the way of the light again. Okay, gotta hold this one steady. It's gotta be a click at a time. See, the nuts are supposed to be facing outward, but I face both of them backward. That's what they do. That's the trick that they do when they're racing these. Because if the nut would ever come off, the bolt would ride out at an angle. This way it keeps the bolt in there until it can pull over to the side and see what the hell's going on, you know. I'm watching the wrench, making sure it's not moving. Moved a bit. Come on. Oh, what's that drip from? Doesn't smell like brake fluid. Okay. Okay. Now, hopefully we're on the money yet. Oh, yeah. Just like downtown. I don't know if you guys can see that. I wonder if I can turn this a little bit. Yeah, you can see it's on the money. You can see that. Okay. Okay, so we got that set. Okay, so the shock's tight. The ball joint is greased and tight. The A-arm is tight. The lower ones are tight. Okay, so we're ready to do a toe in. So we're all greased up. I just got to grease the outer tie rod on this side. Oh. Okay. I wonder if I can get you guys in over there, maybe. Fall over some new tools. Oh, wait a minute, though. I got the... Okay. Let's grease that. Oh, my God, I didn't bring the grease gun down here. Oh, I tell you. I tell you. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you. Okay. Well, what are we gonna do here? How are we gonna set this? Let me figure this out. Okay, so what we're gonna do for now is we're gonna grease this rod in. I wonder why they run rod ends that are non-greasable for tie rod ends on the street. Huh. That's what they sent me. They called that street, not the strip version. Oh, I gotta go get the grease gun, I guess. Take me 5 minutes to get up. Okay. I'm up anyway. Let's go get it. I knew I should have brought it with me. Oh wait, I didn't remember it, didn't I? On the next video, we'll set the toe in. It's just getting late tonight. Putting in another late night here. I gotta go junkyard hopping tomorrow for interior parts, so maybe I'll take some videos of the junkyard where I'm gonna go. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I always gotta ask the owner first, though. Don't ever just start videoing stuff without asking. That's what I do. I ask first. Where's the bushings that go in there? There's 1 and 2. Okay, let's set them off the side. Let's get this thing kind of greased up. I'm going to look for something better than these rod ends here. This is what they sent me. I want to have something like this, greasable, you know? Yeah, not every 50 miles you got to stop and grease them, you know? Want something that's going to stand up to the weather. You drive this thing in the rain accidentally, you get caught in the rain. That could spell trouble. You're going to stop in the rain and grease them. Then I got nylocks here for. Oh wait, I should have wiped that off, shouldn't I? That might not. Yeah, it's full of grease now. So, well, how do you get that out of there? Wishful thinking, way it looks to me. Huh? Got it. Got it. Huh? Okay. No, it's getting late again. And, oh well. What do you do? First thing I like to do those nylocks is I love to put castle nuts on there with keys. I actually trust that better. But what do I know? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I know nothing. Oh. I know how to lose teeth. Just get old. No. size are these? They're tight? Probably not. I probably don't have the right size wrench either. Well, I'll work on that tomorrow. What do we do now? Well, we got to get the wheels back on because we got to put this thing on the ground so we got full weight on the. Then we got to check our camera and gas again. That'll probably be off. It might not be. It might not be. Let's keep the faith, you know. Let's keep the faith. Yeah, we keep the faith. We're going to say that's not going to be. Because I took my time, made sure the car was level, everything was level, so. And then I put the jack stand on the outside of the deal as far as I could, so. Yeah, so it might be okay. But it might be. Let's get the wires out of here. All right. Oh, I got my leg on the wire. I pull it out. I pull it out.